What's up, guys? Good morning. It's Jonathan with One Big Impact, and it is day 6, I believe, of the One Big Impact 7-day meal prep challenge. Excuse me. And now I'm gonna die. No, I'm not gonna die. Knock on wood. So first of all, we have 5 tips today, and I'm gonna keep this video really short and sweet. I got a lot of stuff to do today. Today is Saturday, one of the best days of the week. Why? Because I don't know. Every day is the best day of the week, and yours should be too. The first tip that I wanted to say is when you're meal prepping, do yourself a favor and begin your meat first. Think about it. Your meat can take up to an hour if you're throwing it in the oven and stuff, and that will be by far your longest meal prep item. Okay, start that first, so then you kind of have a basis to fit everything else into. So you got your meat, you got whatever it takes an hour to get the rest of the meal prep done, and then by the time that's done, everything else is wrapped up and you're good to go. The next thing is Rubbermaid Fresh Works Produce Savers, and these are Tupperware. Okay, I was looking around on the internet and stuff, and I was like, you know what type of thing could we use to be able to make stuff stay fresher longer? And the reviews are unrenowned, just positive, absolutely positive. Basically, I don't have any because I can't afford them. But if you have a couple extra bucks and you want to invest in meal prep, it could be a really good idea for you. I think it's like a pack of like 3 or 5 for like 20 bucks, and you're probably thinking, whoa, that's pretty expensive. Not necessarily, not for what you're getting. And I'll put a little picture here, hopefully, if the picture works. But if the picture doesn't work, I'll explain it to you. It is a little meal prep container like Tupperware. It's got little vents on the front, and it's got a little grating on the bottom or whatever. And people are saying, you know, they go from like 2 or 3 days fresh for fruits and vegetables to like 10 to 12 days fresh and completely fresh. So the science is working. Whatever they got going on in that little box is going to be really, really beneficial. I think you should check them out. It's worth a shot, especially if you're one of those people that doesn't like soggy fruits or vegetables. It could be really good. Plus, the amount that you would save on lining those with paper towels every time, over time they would pay for themselves. So check out the links in the description below to go get yours today. Okay, so number 3, I've said this before and I'll say it again, and I don't want to say undercook your meat necessarily. I will do it. Don't follow what I say, because I don't want you to get like salmonella or something like that, because that's just not good, okay? But try to slightly undercook your foods, and this is what I do. I'm a big overcooker on chicken, okay? Because I freak out and I overcook it to death. The problem with that is when you already overcook it before you're cooking it again on that day, it is the driest thing on the planet. You literally feel like you're eating a pile of flour or something, like the driest sand or something. It's really hard to choke down. So maybe not necessarily your meats, but maybe your vegetables and other things, slightly undercook them, because you're going to re-flash cook them on that day. So keep that in mind. That could be a really good way to be able to make sure that your meals are fresh and still have moisture in them on the day that you're cooking them and consuming them. So I've said this one before. This is number 4. No pun intended. But set Google reminders. Set Google reminders for shopping, for meal prepping, for whatever you need to remember. Set Google Calendar reminders. These little guys, they do a lot more than you think. Watch. And many of you may know this, but maybe you're not utilizing it. Put something on my calendar.
When is the event?
Friday.
At what time?
5 a.m.
What's the title?
Go shopping for meal prep.
Okay, do you want to save this?
Yes.
Okay. Event created.
Boom. It's that easy. Let's throw another one on there. Put something on my calendar.
When is the event?
Tomorrow.
At what time?
5 a.m.
What's the title?
Drink your damn water.
Okay, do you want to save this?
Yes.
Okay. Event created.
It's that easy, and what's going to happen is you're going to get a notification probably on your Gmail as well as your phone. It's going to click up. It's going to be in your little notification bar. Super simple, easy, and you don't have to be like, oh, I don't know, I always forget to meal prep. You're not going to forget to meal prep because you're going to get a damn message about it. So don't freak out about it. It's going to be perfectly fine. Keep that in mind. Number 5 is it's the weekend. Why aren't you meal prepping? What the hell are you doing watching YouTube? Well, thank you. I appreciate you guys watching YouTube, but I also want you to get in there and get meal prepping. It is the weekend. Once again, we have wrapped in all the way to the weekend again, so congratulations to each and every one of you. I have seen some pretty good successes. This necessarily wasn't about how much weight we could lose during the week, but also mainly about getting on track and doing the best we can to continuously meal prep. It's like working out. You know, meal prep is a pretty basic thing. So is working out. And obviously, to get insanely positive results, you want to be really keen, hone in on your meal prep to get insanely exercise or, you know, fitness goals or whatever. You start to hone in on them. But the most important thing is consistency. Not only with consistency do you build structure and understanding and you get better at what you're doing, but your body responds well. You know, if you eat Ben and Jerry's once a month or something like that, your body's not going to be affected. But if you have your meal prep kind of figured out and you're eating Ben and Jerry's every 2-3 days or every night or something like that because you just don't have anything figured out, then your body's not going to respond well and you're going to get Ben and Jerry results. You're going to look like a tub of Ben and Jerry's, okay? Not a lean, fit broccoli stem. What? I don't even know what the hell that means. You guys, keep up the good work. Consistency is the key. I know you guys are doing amazing this week. I don't care if you're a daily meal prepper, if you're a monthly meal prepper, which is kind of crazy. That would be cool, though. If somebody's a monthly meal prepper, show me how you do that. You guys have a beautiful day. Be stronger than your excuses, and remember to spread love, not hate. Also, I want you to put one tip in the description, in the comment section below about what you would suggest is most important when somebody starts a meal prep version of their way of living. Thank you guys. Have a beautiful day.
If you want to see change, then you must create the change you want to see.